a square sheet of any hard paper. So I have used a brushstroke watercolor paper or drawing sheet, so it is quite hard as compared to the normal A4 size. So just take any size square paper. Minimum 20 to 20 centimeter is needed if you want to have a frame of this size at least. So this is 20 centimeters, and then let's draw 1 centimeter of width line from each corner. So you have to have 4 lines in this way. Spacing will be 1 centimeter each. 1 centimeter gap, and we have to draw 4 lines on each corner. So yeah, in this way. So these are 1 centimeter of width. I have drawn 4 lines. Repeat the same thing all corners. So yeah, I have drawn, and you can take this width as per your choice. It can be 1 centimeter, 2 centimeter. So when you take, if this size is 20 into 20, if this is 20 to 20 centimeter, then the width you can keep as 1. If it is more than 20, like 25 or 30, then you can keep one width as 2 centimeters as well. Okay, so now it looks like this. Now you can see there is forming some sort of squares here, like from here to here in every corner. So just cut these out, like just cut these out, and it will look something like this. So it is going to look something like this. Now you have so you can take any 2 opposite sides and just mark 1 centimeters of width from each side. Okay, something like this. So here whatever the width you are going to take for this, you should take in the same. If you are taking 2 centimeter here, then here also it should be 2 centimeters. For now I have taken 1 centimeter in at the width, so here also I'm going to mark 1 centimeter from each corner in any 2 opposite sides. Okay, here 1 centimeter, here as well 1 centimeter, and opposite side, that means to this, here also same way 1 centimeter, 1 centimeter. Here also I'm going to mark it. It is convenient to draw the line. So yeah, here 1, and here as well 1. Now draw the line. Here also I'm just making it first. Let me make it here as well. So here also 1, and then again here 1. So we have drawn 1 centimeters of width. Okay, and just draw the lines completely. So here, and then here. Again same thing here. Here. So yeah, 1 centimeter lines are drawn. Now leaving this one box from each side, leaving this one box, draw something like this. Starting with the diagonal, draw a diagonal, and here one, here in this way diagonal. Use a scale to draw it for better finishing. So yeah, let's draw a like this and like this. Repeat the same thing here. This time it should face inward. This is very important. If you make here mistake, then the whole box will get ruined, whole frame will get ruined. So this is the most important step. You have to draw this. You can take a screenshot of this place now. I have to repeat the same thing over here. Rotate it, leave one box, and draw as shown. A diagonal towards inside, from out to in, from in to out. Repeat the same thing from out to in to out. So you can see how it looks. Only for the 2 opposite sides we have to do. Now what we're gonna do, along with this line, we have to cut it like this. Okay, cut it out completely as shown. Can you see? Repeat the same thing all over here. Once you have cut the extra pieces, it will look something like this. Okay, now we're gonna make the creases or foldings each of these lines, something like this. Take a scale and just make creases along with the lines. Just make the creases, so that when we are folding it to give it a shape like a frame, it is easy to fold. Just make the creases. So I have made the creases along with the line. It's looking something like this. You can see it has already taken a frame shape. Now we're gonna fold it. How you have to fold it? Start with any of the corners. Okay, suppose I have started with this. I hope you have made the creases properly, because here the perfection will lies between the creases. So can you see? You have to stick like this. But first make the foldings completely. Try to figure it out properly. So here you can see the interlocking happens automatically. You should be little as if your paper is not that hard, this will not come out. So it will be interlocking itself like this. Again same thing over here. See, you can see the interlocking. So you have to be a little quick after you have glued it, as the paper are hard. So yeah, just try to fit it, and here as well. So yeah, it will go something like this. Okay, try to give a hold with your fingers, or set it completely by folding. Okay, So and then yeah, so this will look something like this. Now we have to glue it. How you want to glue it? You can see this edge, the end where it is this. So you have to glue those areas only. Okay, I'm starting with one, then again here, so I have glued all the 4 corners or 4 segments. Just spread it evenly with your hand or any brush. I'm using my hand itself for now. So yeah, make sure the edges are glued properly. You need not use much glue, but then it should be spread evenly so that it sticks properly and doesn't pop out. Okay, and as mentioned, please use a hard GSM or what to say, like a thicker one. So yeah, so I have glued it. As we have already seen how to already fold it, so I'm just going to fold it carefully, inserting each other. So yeah, it will take a little time. You can see slowly the folds has come together. This is also the one of the quickest part, so you should be a little quick. Just stick one end and then fold the other like this. I think my glue has dried out. Just hold it for a few seconds like this to stick properly. Okay, like this. Just let me remove this. So yeah. Press it tightly, keep pressing the other ends to sometimes like this. It should stick properly. You can see the shadow box has finished. Now if you see here, there is a layer. You can see I have just covered it with a clear plastic sheet. It is called acetate sheet. You can get it in any online store, and just cut it according to the size of your frame and stick it. That's it. After you have secured your art piece inside, you can just stick it. And then we get even frame hooks. You'll get frame hooks in any online store. You can just get any hook and just put it here or here, and this can be hung on the wall. So yeah, this is the DIY handmade frame. So yeah, it's done. Keep your fingers clean. As you can see, there are little glue stains. So yeah, you have to be careful while you're gluing. The hardest part is the glue, and one more first, the thing is the cutting out of these tiny pieces, because if you mess up with this thing, you're gonna ruin your total frame. So yeah, that's it. So this is the frame ready.